Hi everyone, a very good morning to all of you. I'm Saba, your English faculty at Oliveboard. Good morning everyone, good morning guys. So just let me know if I'm audible and visible to you all. एक बार बता दीजिए क्या सभी लोगों के लिए सेशन लाइव है. So today also we are having a good article with good vocabs, idioms and everything. So let's start. Good morning everyone, good morning guys, good morning. So I think the session is streaming and everything is perfectly fine. Okay? राइट. गुड मॉर्निंग प्रकाश, गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, गुड मॉर्निंग गाइस. सो एक बार फटाफट से सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर कर दीजिए सो दैट मैक्सिमम कैन ज्वाइन एंड वी कैन स्टार्ट दिस सेशन. ठीक है. सो एज आई ऑलवेज से एडिटोरियल इज द बेस्ट थिंग to improve your English also because it is something that will help you in current affairs, descriptive writing, RC, everywhere. Okay. So let's see stars of today. Those who did yesterday's homework. Okay. So Sridevi, Tina, Ritesh, Arnav, Sabri, Jia, Rekha, then Kavita Jai, Ankita Datta, Sanjeev Kumar, Rama Lakshmi Sundar, Rajesh Kumar. So Kavita Jaiswal, Madhurima, all these people did the homework. ठीक है, इन सारे लोगों ने homework किया था. Now, guys, quickly like this session, share this session with others and subscribe to our YT channel if you haven't subscribed yet. अगर आपने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो एक बार फटाफट से सभी लोग चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, सेशन को लाइक और शेयर कर दीजिए सो दैट मैक्सिमम कैन ज्वाइन. ओके. नाउ we have all India weekly live test on 4th and 5th February. Last week also we had. Now this week also we are having this weekly live test. So of course those who are targeting LICW examination, you can take this weekly live test because यहाँ पे आपको overall students के बीच में जो भी रैंक वगैरह होता है that you will come to know. Okay. So of course you should take these tests very very seriously. I always say कि mock test and these tests they play very important role in your selection. Okay. तो आप मॉक टेस्ट से यू कैन चेक योर प्रिपरेशन दैट हाउ मच मोर यू नीड टू प्रिपेयर एवरीथिंग. ओके. सो प्लीज टेक दिस टेस्ट सीरियसली. इट विल बी हेल्ड ऑन 4th and 5th February. Okay, Saturday, Sunday. How is the weather in UP? UP, how can I tell you? I'm not in UP. Okay. So timing, as you know, it is 7 p.m. on YouTube. Okay. So it will be on YouTube. So sorry, watch video solution every Sunday. So solution will be on YouTube. Okay. Solution will be on YouTube. वॉट कम्स इजी वोंट लास्ट, वॉट लास्ट वोंट कम इजी. देखिए ये जो आप कहते हैं ना मैम सेल्फ 2 दिन काम करते हैं उसके बाद हमारा मोटिवेशन कम हो जाता है. तो ये चीज हमेशा याद रखिएगा कि इफ यू वांट टू अचीव समथिंग दैट इज there in your life for a long time, so of course you will have to put your effort into that, because what comes easy that is temporary. Last means what? It will not be there, it is not permanent, it is temporary. And what last, what is permanent, so that will not be easy. You will have to work hard to achieve that thing. Okay. So please focus on all these things because see ऐसा कोई लाइफ नहीं होगा वन राइट नाउ यू फील कि नो प्रिपरेशन इज वेरी हेक्टिक. ओके. इट इज वेरी टायरसम, इट इज वेरी टीडियस एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स. डोंट यू थिंक योर जॉब विल बी इक्वली हेक्टिक? मतलब अभी तो आप घर से बैठ के प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं व्हेन यू अवर यू आर ठीक है, आप आराम से खाना पीना सब कुछ खा रहे हैं. बट डोंट यू थिंक दोज हु आर वर्किंग, उनको सुबह सुबह जॉब पे जाना होता है, दे हैव टू स्पेंड टाइम देयर. ओके. दे हैव टू वर्क देयर, देन दे हैव टू कम बैक. ओके. सो कोई भी लाइफ इजी नहीं है. लाइफ इज नेवर इजी. एवरी डे यू विल हैव टू वर्क हार्ड. और अगर आप काम नहीं करना चाहते तो सिट आइडली, देन देयर विल बी नो हार्डशिप, नो एम, नथिंग, एंड यू कांट एम फॉर एनीथिंग इन योर लाइफ ऑल्सो. फिर कोई डिजायर वगैरह मत रखिए, बी स्टोइक, किसी चीज से फर्क मत रखिए, जाइए सन्यासी बन जाइए. उसमें भी बहुत मेहनत लगती है. कुछ भी लाइफ में अगर आप करेंगे तो यू विल हैव व्हाट, यू विल हैव टू स्ट्रगल. तो कोई भी चीज बिना स्ट्रगल के नहीं होती. रिमेंबर दिस थिंग. राइट नाउ यू फील कर रही है तो बहुत टफ फेज है. जब आपको जॉब मिल जाएगी ना, देन यू विल थिंक अरे वो वाला फेज तो ज्यादा अच्छा था, एटलीस्ट प्रिपरेशन ही तो करते थे. So always enjoy what you are doing. Because if you won't enjoy what you are doing, you will find it tedious, you will find it tiresome. आपको वो फिर बिल्कुल बोरिंग लगेगा. Okay. So we are going to see the glimpse of today's session. आज हम लोग क्या क्या करने वाले हैं. तो as usual, we will start with the revision session. We are having 2 full slides for the revision session because yesterday's session we saw so many vocabs, idioms, everything. Okay. तो इसके लिए prepared रहिएगा. We are going to have 2 full slides for revision session. Then we have vocabs of today's session. आज के सेशन के vocabs हैं, अच्छे vocabs आपको आज भी मिलेंगे. Idioms and phrases, yes we have. Idioms और phrases भी है. Then we have phrasal verbs also, everything we have. Then complete analysis of today's article. Article is also important. Okay. Then grammar learning, turn objective and practice exercise, that is your homework. Grammar learning आज की थोड़ी अच्छी होगी, ठीक है, rule based है. So focus on that. Practice exercise, that is your homework. As usual, we have to do that. Okay. Now let me know if you all are ready. पहले एक बार सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर कर दीजिए so that maximum can join. And let me know if you all are ready for this revision session. सभी लोग ready हैं? Yes, Arju, I know you're always ready. Good morning, Rajesh. Good morning. Everyone is ready. I want everyone to compete. Where are others? No, you are not ready, or no? Good. Chale. Quickly match these terms. Quickly match these terms with their synonyms or antonyms. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Nandini. Nice, na? Yes, it is already arranged. Okay. So it is already arranged. Here you will get synonyms also, you will get antonyms also, but all these are arranged. Okay. So raft, as I said, series of something, group of something, a large amount of something. Raft basically we call to a large amount of something. किसी भी चीज का बहुत ज्यादा जो amount होता है, so that is called raft. Okay. This you can call series also. So A is already matched. Fathom basically we call to comprehend, understand, that is already paired. ये सारे के सारे paired हैं. Okay. So fathom is already paired, that is okay, comprehend. Okay. Outlay basically we call to expenditure. Yes. So outlay we call to expenditure. So here it is expenditure expense. So it is antonym, not synonym. So it is what? It is anto. ये सारे synonym है, it is antonym. And in the same way, pair also we call to decrease. The meaning is decrease. Okay, reduce. So that is called reduce, decrease. That is the meaning. Okay. So the antonym will be what? Antonym will be your this increase. Okay. So these two are the pairs of antonym. Leeway we call to scope or range of something. So it is already matched. So ये सारे match है, यहाँ पे लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. It is third, it is fourth. Okay. Leeway is fifth, that is scope. Germanely, you know, pertinently, relevantly, it is synonym. Relevantly, so it is sixth. Fallout basically we call to repercussions, that is negative at one negative outcome of something. Okay. So yes, it is already mapped. So the pair today is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. But how raft we call to a large amount of something. Large amount of means series of something. In yesterday's context, it was coming as raft only. Matlab series of something. Okay. So that is what. Series means group of something. Okay or no? Got it? So series here means basically group of something. Clear? Next. चले इसको मैच करिए. Yes, collection series, that is. संदीप ये किसका आंसर दे रहे हैं? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I think Arju and Jia, they are correct. Arno is also correct. Sripad is correct, I think. Rajesh, yes, right, I think. Yes, everyone is correct. Sandeep, just check your answer. I think Prasanjeet. Yes, I think everyone. Let me see. Okay. Stay the course basically we call to pursue a difficult task till end. Stay the course means, see, this is what you need to do. even though your preparation is very very difficult, but still you have to stay the course till your selection. Okay, तो जब तक आपका selection नहीं हो जाता, you have to pursue this difficult task. So this is what stay the course mean. ये आप ही के लिए idiom बना हुआ है, इसको याद कर लीजिए. So this idiom is for you, that you have to pursue this task till you get your selection. Okay, so your end is your selection. Bat for means support. ये मैंने आपको बताया था, bat for means support. Yes, so that is what fifth. Bad for something, that is support. Then we have the word pour over. Pour over means study carefully. किसी भी चीज को ध्यान से defend, support, all these can be the synonym. Protect someone, support someone, defend someone. So that is the meaning. It is almost the same. Okay. So C will be matched with ये pour over किससे जाएगा? To से study carefully. Right? हाँ. Peg at we call to fix the value of something. Peg at basically price के लिए use होता है. That is fix the value of something. It will be matched with 7. स्पेल आउट वी कॉल टू एल्यूसिडेट, एक्सप्लेन, किसी भी चीज को एक्सप्लेन करना, क्लैरिफाई करना किसी भी चीज को. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एल्यूसिडेट. स्पेल आउट. सो ई विल बी मैच्ड विथ 1. Ravage is already matched, that is destroy. It can be a noun also, it can be a verb. Here I have used it as a verb, but it can be a noun, that means destruction. Okay. So F will be matched with 6. And on the face of means ostensibly, apparently, ठीक है, without going into the depth, superficially level पे जब आप कुछ बोलते हैं, so that is called apparently. So it will be on the face of. Clear everyone? So all these words are clear to everyone? Is there spell it? Spell it means, if I say what is the spell it means, tell the spelling of something. Okay. You are always good, but try to avoid grammatical mistakes. Okay. Now let us start today's session. Okay. So in today's session also there are some good terms that you will get. So the first word of today's session is erstwhile. So erstwhile, you know, that is former. Erstwhile prime minister. It means former prime minister. Okay. So erstwhile always we refer to former, जो पहले वाला है. And what is the antonym of former? Former. What is the antonym of this? Can you tell me? I saw the mistake, not I seen. Good morning. What is the antonym of former? It's okay, it's okay. Latter. Remember this thing. It is latter. So former मतलब पहले वाला, latter मतलब not later, guys. यही चीज मैं कंफ्यूज करने वाला था. हाँ, सिटिंग आप कह सकते हैं, latter कह सकते हैं, डिपेंड्स, प्रेजेंट और latter. ओके, इनकम्बेंट और latter बोथ कैन बी द एंटोनिम. बिकॉज फॉर्मर का मतलब पहले वाला, तो अब इसका अपोजिट प्रेजेंट वाला भी हो जाएगा, बाद वाला भी हो जाएगा. ठीक है, बट जनरली द एग्जैक्ट एंटोनिम वी टेक इट एज latter. Remember this thing. Okay, I want to tell you the difference between later and latter. So later basically refers to time. Don't get confused between later and latter. So it refers to time, whereas latter refers to position. इसको हिंदी में latter का हिंदी मतलब होता बाद वाला, और later का मतलब होता बाद में. So you can see this difference on the basis of Hindi also. बाद वाला और बाद में. Okay. Next. Next word we have is jubilation. तो jubilee आपको पता है, that is your euphoria. Euphoria is a good word. So elation, triumph, victory, extreme happiness. जब आपकी जीत होती है तो you are very very happy. Okay. So euphoria, elation, triumph, extreme happiness. These all are the synonym of the word jubilation. Okay. Extreme happiness. The next word we have is restive. Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of the word restive? Does it mean calm, composed, fidgety? What does it mean? Anyone? It is also a very good word, and I remember it was asked in direct vocab. Because ये बहुत confuse करने वाला. Restive. If you are in a restive position, what does it mean? Tired? Not tired. Yes, correct, Dinesh. Absolutely correct. Quickly, guys, I want to know the meaning of the word restive. जल्दी से बताइए मुझे, टाइप करिए comment section में. Relaxed, boredom, agitation, lethargic. चलिए. Restive we do not call to relaxed. Restive, very good, Mitra. Restive means restless. It is just the antonym of relaxed. Not resting in boredom. Restive means, yes, Sunil. It means restless. It means tensed, anxious. So basically, restive we call to in a tensed and anxious position, anxious manner. That is called restive. Remember this thing. ये बहुत लोगों को लगेगा calm, composed, relaxed. मतलब आप इसको rest से relate करेंगे कि जो आराम कर रहा हो. It is not that meaning. Restive is fidgety, restless, tensed, anxious, worried, whatever you can say. On edge. Very good, Sridevi. The idiom for this is on edge. On edge also we call to on edge, tenter hooks, बहुत सारे words होते हैं, ठीक है. So that is also called restive. Clear everyone? On tenter hooks, on edge, all these can be the idioms. Okay. Next, agitation. इसको याद कर लीजिए, ये काफी अच्छा वर्ड है, ठीक है. Restive, it is an adjective. See, erstwhile is an adjective, jubilation is a noun, restive is an adjective. Okay, agitation is a noun. Agitation has two different meaning. Agitation basically we call to a state of anxiety or nervous excitement. Perturbation मतलब आप थोड़ा सा disturbed हो, okay, you are worried, you are anxious, okay, but uh, calm, composed, you will say. The opposite of restive will be calm and composed. So what meaning you were telling, that is calm and composed. Okay, that is antonym. Okay. So agitation also refers to turbulence or protest. Agitation का मतलब turbulence भी होता है, protest भी होता है. तो जैसे कोई चीज stirring समझते हैं, do you know stir? जैसे पानी है, अगर आपने पानी को बहुत ज्यादा स्टर कर दिया तो इट विल बी एजिटेटेड. एजिटेटेड मींस इट विल बी इन अ टर्बुलेंस पोजीशन. फ्लाइट में आपने टर्बुलेंट वेदर देखा होगा, बहुत ज्यादा टर्बुलेंस होता है फ्लाइट में, जब फ्लाइट ऐसे ऐसे हो जाती है पूरा, ओके, स्टर करती है, वेव करती है, शेक करती है, ठीक है. तो दैट इज व्हाट एजिटेशन मींस. इट रेफर्स टू प्रोटेस्ट आल्सो. यस. सो टर्बुलेंस यू कैन से, स्टरिंग you can say, protest you can say. It is a noun and it also refers to a state of anxiety or nervous excitement, perturbation, worry. ये अब आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करेगा कि आप बताएंगे आर्टिकल में ये किस सेंस में यूज हुआ है. ओके. यस. नेक्स्ट वर्ड वी हैव इज सेमिनरीज. सो सेमिनरी बेसिकली इट इज सिंगुलर एंड द प्लूरल इज सेमिनरीज. ओके. So seminary basically we call to a college that trains students to be priests or minister. मतलब वो कॉलेज, वो एकेडमी, कॉलेज हियर मींस कोई ऐसा लगता है कॉलेज नहीं है, एकेडमी, कोई ऐसा इंस्टीट्यूशन हो या आप कह सकते हो ग्रुप हो दैट ट्रेन्स स्टूडेंट्स टू बी प्रीस्ट और मिनिस्टर्स, ठीक है, जो रिलीजियस आप कह सकते हैं एकेडमी वगैरह होती है. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड सेमिनरी. ओके. सो दैट एकेडमी, दैट कॉलेज दैट ट्रेन्स स्टूडेंट्स टू बी प्रीस्ट और मिनिस्टर, दैट इज कॉल्ड सेमिनरी. ओके. इट इज अगेन अ नाउन, ये भी नाउन है. नेक्स्ट, आरएसएस. कोई नाम नहीं लेना है, ठीक है. हाँ, बहुत सारे ऐसे अकेडमी होते हैं, ठीक है. तो यस, यू कैन कॉल देम सेमिनरी. यस. Fragile is what? It is an adjective. Fragile is also a very common word that means delicate, weak, frangible, frail. All these are the synonyms of the word fragile. That means kamzor, weak. Okay, tenuous you can say. जो easily break कर जाए. So many synonyms you have. Okay. Delicate, weak, frangible, frail. All these are the synonyms of the word fragile. Okay. The next word we have is incursion. ये भी अच्छा word है. Incursion basically we call to a short invasion or attack. And what do you mean by excursion? For what you are telling version? Geeta, for what you are saying version? Tell me. On cardboard fragile, yes, it is labeled fragile. Actually, when you keep glass items, na, so it is written fragile, handle with care. So yes, see, incursion means a short invasion or attack, okay? But excursion we call to a journey for pleasure. A short journey for pleasure. कि आप मस्ती के लिए जो एक छोटी सी जर्नी लेते हैं, it is always for fun, for pleasure. A short journey for pleasure, that is called, yes. So if you order some delicate items, some show pieces and all, so yes, you can use. Fragile के लिए can we use version? No, Geeta. First of all, fragile is adjective, version is a verb. Okay, we say fragile. We even call to girls one who is very delicate, okay, very sophisticated, delicate. So we can use that fragile word for girls also. Okay, so handle with care, right? So fragile, and fragile means something that can break easily. Okay, so it doesn't mean that the girls are breakable, but yes, they are delicate. So you can say that fragile. Okay, you can use it. And fragile basically we use to denote very very expensive item, because जितनी fine चीजें होंगी उतनी expensive, मतलब उतनी ही fragile होती हैं. So all these things you can use. Okay, चलिए. So whatever uh, this women you have in your family, mother, sister, and all. So they are very fragile. So handle them with care. Okay. It is not only about your girlfriends. It is about all your relationships, your mother, sister, everyone. Okay. Chaliye next. Yes. Assuage is a verb. Incursion is noun. Assuage is what verb? ये तो आपको पता होगा. ये हर बार कहीं ना कहीं आ ही जाता है. काफी दिनों के बाद आया था. Opposite of fragile will be strong. You keep on changing your name only. Alleviate, soothe, mitigate, pacify, all these can be the synonym of the word assuage. ये आपको पता होगा, okay? So alleviate, soothe, mitigate, pacify, all these are the synonyms of the word assuage. It is a verb. मतलब किसी भी चीज को pacify करना, शांत करना, soothe करना. So that is called. Brittle is the synonym. Alien, brittle is the synonym of fragile, right? ब्रिटल सिनोनिम को कहते हैं ना. आई एम कंफ्यूज्ड, पता नहीं. एक बार चेक कर लीजिए. आई थिंक ब्रिटल एंड फ्रेजाइल बोथ आर सिनोनिम्स या एंटोनिम है, पता नहीं. चलिए ठीक है. आई एम मिसिंग इट. Broiled basically we call to, it is an adjective. Broiled we call to hot or scorching. Actually broiled chicken आपने खाया होगा, ठीक है. So broiled basically we call to hot. इसको baked भी कह सकते हैं आप, ठीक है. We also say baked. Okay, broiler आता है ना चिकन में, broiler आप सबने सुना होगा. So baked and all these things we say. But yes, as an adjective it can refer to something that is hot and something that is scorching. Okay, scorching heat we say. तो बहुत ज्यादा जो hot होती है उसको भी broiled कहा जाता है. Next, we have the word fomenting. So, fomenting basically we call to, foment is a verb. It is a verb. Broil can also be a verb and adjective because ed form मतलब ये verb भी होगा, adjective भी होगा. तो foment मतलब ये verb है, ठीक है. So foment we call to instigate or stir up. किसी भी चीज को instigate करना, stir up करना, that is called foment. Okay. So instigate basically we call to भड़काना. Okay. Next, idioms and phrases. इस पर yes you can say, ठीक है. All these you can say. Very good. चलिए. Next, incite, instigate, all these can be synonyms. Yes. Now, idioms and phrases we say on edge. अभी देखिए, अब ये मैंने अभी बताया था आपको on edge. So we have that word also. We have this idiom also. On edge again we call to restive. वहां पे मैंने दिखाया था restless, fidgety. All these are the synonyms of the word on edge. Okay. So restive we saw on edge also. Both are synonyms. ये दोनों के दोनों synonym है. ठीक है. Good morning Sanjeev. In a bind. Now, what do you mean by this idiom in a bind? In a bind we call to in a difficult situation, usually of one's own making. मतलब क्या हुआ कि अपने एक्शन की वजह से you land into a difficult situation. No one else is responsible for that. You yourself are responsible for your difficult situation. So that is you are in a bind. So that is called in a bind. मतलब आपने गलती की है and because of that. So rear view we have in car. Okay. So rear view, you know, ठीक है. Rear always refers to back. Fore for front and rear for back. Fore for front, these are root terms, remember. And rear we use for back. Okay. Clear? So rear view means back view of something. So in a difficult situation, usually of one's own making, that is called in a bind. Next. We have one very common phrasal verb that we saw so many times, that is carve out. So carve out basically we call to create or obtain something. ठीक है, किसी भी चीज में से कुछ obtain करना, create करना, so that is called carve out. Okay, carving, you know. So this was all about the vocabs and idioms of today's session. Guys, from today again we are having New Year's sale back. ये Valentine sale नहीं आया है. New Year's का sale आज से start हो गया है, 3rd से. It will be valid only for 3 days, 3 to 6 के लिए ही valid होगा. So those who were waiting for this sale, जिनको 2x validity चाहिए थी, कम पैसे में चाहिए थी, तो again this course you can join. You will use my code Saba and you will get 2x validity on this. Okay. So remember to use my code Saba for maximum discount. ठीक है. तो अब आप जिन लोगों ने भी अभी तक सुपर एलीट परचेज नहीं किया है, दिस इज अगेन वन ऑफ द golden opportunities for you all to purchase this super elite package. Okay, so individual banking courses you will get 55% off on all these packages we are having. Okay, Rohit only a newspaper. So on all the individual courses you will get flat 55% off. You have to use my code Saba for maximum discount. Okay, so remember to use code Saba for maximum discount. Okay. Then 2x validity. Actually, I always suggest my students to purchase Super Elite because Super Elite is the best buy plan on Oliveboard platform. मतलब ये बहुत अच्छा है, वैल्यू फॉर मनी, और स्पेशली जब आपको 2x वैलिडिटी मिल जाए उसी पैसे में, तो इट इज गोइंग टू बी एक्सट्रीमली यूजफुल फॉर यू. यू कैन ज्वाइन दिस कोर्स यूजिंग माय कोड SABA to get maximum discount. Okay, so in Super Elite you get access to all the live classes, all the mock test, हर लेवल के mock test, सारे live classes, सारी की सारी चीजें आपको Super Elite में included मिल जाती हैं. To join the Super Elite using my code SABA to get maximum discount. Okay. And we have personalized banking mentorship program also. Those who are interested, they can go for 1:1 mentorship, live classes, mock tests, interview preparation, physical books, everything. You can use my code SABA for maximum discount. Okay. So this is my Telegram. This is the code. You can use this code SABA for additional discount. This is my Telegram channel. So you join this Telegram channel for updates on every session and for PDF. Okay. मैंने clarify कर दिया था ताकि आपको confusion ना हो. Okay. So for updates on every session and for PDF of every session, you can join the Telegram channel. Clear? Quickly, guys, read this article. अच्छी article है. Quickly read it. Ma'am, which English book we should follow? See, Kritika, if you want to improve your basic grammar, so for basic grammar, you can refer to Mirror of Common English or Plain to Paramount. Okay. Because for banking examination, you need to focus on your basic grammar. So either Mirror of Common Errors or Plain to Paramount, you can follow either of these books. But for practice, of course, you have to rely on mock test. Okay. Newspapers, mock test, these are the best sources to improve your English for your banking examination. Quick reading, guys. Very quick reading, everyone. Right? Let's start. Fire and Ice. See how nicely this title is written. I hope you all know Ladakh. So Ladakh basically we call to that the Kashmir का ही अब तो ये लद्दाख अलग हो गया यूटी. ओके. सो जो एकदम जो टॉप मोस्ट पॉइंट ऑफ इंडिया है दैट इज जो लद्दाख, लेह लद्दाख आपने सुना होगा. वेरी ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस इट इज. ओके. सो इट इज व्हाट इट इज, स्नो कैप्ड प्लेस. स्नो कैप्ड प्लेस. ओके. नाउ देयर इज फायर ऑल्सो एंड आइस ऑल्सो. ठीक है, दोनों ही चीजें वहां पर हैं. सो फायर यहां पर किस सेंस में यूज हुआ है? अब ये व्हाई दे हैव यूज दिस टर्म फायर, सो दिस आई विल टेल यू. बिकॉज वहां पे बहुत ज्यादा प्रोटेस्ट वगैरह चल रहा है. ओके. सो दैट इज व्हाई बिकॉज ऑफ प्रोटेस्ट दे हैव यूज द टर्म फायर एंड आइस, बिकॉज नेचुरली देयर इज सो मच आइस, इट इज स्नो कैप प्लेस. ओके. लद्दाख एंड इट्स पीपल नीड द अर्जेंट अटेंशन ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट. सो लद्दाख और उसके लोगों को अर्जेंट अटेंशन की जरूरत है गवर्नमेंट की. व्हाई? पिक्चरस्क लद्दाख. पिक्चरस्क लद्दाख व्हाई इट इज गिवन? बिकॉज इट इज फुल ऑफ सीनिक ब्यूटी. मतलब हर तरफ ब्यूटी. कश्मीर का पार्ट है तो यू कैन इमेजिन कि कितना ब्यूटीफुल होगा ये. ठीक है. हैज बीन ऑन एज. इट हैज बीन ऑन एज मीन्स इट हैज बीन anxious, nervous, worried, you can say. Okay? It has been worried ever since it was carved out as a union territory from the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir in 2019. So when it was created, ठीक है, जब से इसको जम्मू एंड कश्मीर से अलग किया गया है 2019 से. Earlier it was a part of Jammu and Kashmir. Now it has become a UT, union territory. Okay. So from that time only it is facing all such issues. Okay. After a brief period of jubilation over the status of a separate UT, a long pending demand from Buddhists of the region, the locals have only grown restive. Now, after a brief period, that celebration was only for a limited time. Once they got that separate status of UT, so that celebration was only for limited time. But now From that, a long pending demand from the Buddhist of the region. Okay, actually it is Buddhist, that region. Okay, so many Buddha monks, they reside there. The locals, so all the locals, they have grown restive. It means they have grown anxious. Now they want their demand to be met. वो चाहते हैं कि उनकी जो भी डिमांड है, जो भी उनके डिमांड्स है, वो सारे के सारे पूरे किए जाए. Okay. And agitation. Now agitation here means protest, turbulence, whatever you say. Demanding the inclusion. Now what is their demand? So their demand is the inclusion of the region in the sixth schedule under article 244 of the constitution. देखिए, जब भी कोई आर्टिकल न्यूज में आती है, दैट आर्टिकल बिकम्स इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर स्टैटिक. ओके, तो जब आप ये एसएससी वगैरह देंगे, जहां पर जीके आता है, एफसीआई, एसएससी, सो ऑल दीज आर्टिकल्स दे बिकम इंपॉर्टेंट. तो आपको इनको स्पेशली रेफर करना होगा कि व्हाट इज दिस आर्टिकल 244, ये किस लिए है, क्या क्या चीजें हैं. ओके, so this complete, you have to keep in mind. So they want that Ladakh should be included under sixth schedule of article 244 of the constitution. Okay, and this article is basically for special protection to tribal population. तो ये जो article है, ये tribal population के लिए, उनके protection के लिए. ठीक है, boiled over. Now, this agitation, this protest boiled over means it became aggressive. Last week, after Son Wongchuk, a massive winner went on a fast. Went on a fast here means कि ये जो हड़ताल होता है ना, went on a fast भी से ना कि भूख हड़ताल जिसको कहते हैं. So that is what it is said. ठीक है. सो व्हेन दिस सोनम वांगचुक, बिकॉज इन्होंने कुछ अभी पिछले वीक के काफी न्यूज में भी थे. ओके, so when he went on a fast, he joined the protest and all these things. Okay, so that is why this the entire protest, it got boiled over. ठीक है, वो और ज्यादा aggressive हो गया. Soon after its creation as a UT in August 2019, Ladakh came under a bureaucracy that the local population found to be hostile and irresponsive. ठीक है, जैसे ही ये यूटी बना, ठीक है, तो now there was bureaucratic form of government. Bureaucratic form of government means where officials they rule. Okay, so the locals, they found the nature of that bureaucrats hostile and irresponsive. So those bureaucrats, they were not very supportive. They were hostile and irresponsive. So that is why locals, they didn't like them. The constant tussle means fight, conflict between locals, elected representatives of two hills of Kargil and Leh, and the bureaucracy only widened over the months. तो इनके बीच में जो फाइट था, लोकल के बीच में जो इलेक्टेड रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स थे दो जगह के, कारगिल और लेह के, ठीक है, और जो ब्यूरोक्रेसी, इन तीनों के बीच में जो फाइट चल रहा था, वो और ज्यादा धीरे दिन बढ़ता गया. ओके, यस. Leh's political and religious bodies formed the Leh Apex Body (LAB) in 2020, headed by former BJP leader and former member of parliament Thupsan Siwang. He was also an elected president of the influential Ladakh Buddhist Association. Now, देर आर टू पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज. ठीक है, दो मतलब इलेक्टेड रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स हैं, एक लेह में है और एक कारगिल में है. सो लेह में जो लोकल बॉडी है, दैट पॉलिटिकल एंड रिलीजियस बॉडी, दैट नेम इज लेह अपेक्स बॉडी (LAB). इट वाज क्रिएटेड इन 2022. ओके, एंड ही इज द this you can say head of that body. ठीक है, he is the head president of that body (LAB). Okay, and Thupstan Chivang is from BJP and he is a member of MP parliament, मतलब he is a member of parliament. Okay, in Kargil district, political parties, including the National Conference and the Congress and the Shia Muslim affiliated seminaries, joined hands in November 2020 to form the Kargil Democratic Alliance, that is KDA. So एक LAB हो गया, ये लेह की एक एसोसिएशन हो गई जो कि बुद्धिस्ट से बेसिकली है. ठीक है, लेह में. एंड अनदर एसोसिएशन यू हैव इज KDA, दैट इज कारगिल डेमोक्रेटिक अलायंस. इट इज बेसिकली ऑफ मुस्लिम्स एंड कांग्रेस, इन सारे की ये यूनिट है. ओके, Kargil, unlike Leh, is for rejoining with the erstwhile Jammu and Kashmir state and restoration of its special status under Article 370. Now, what Kargil wants? Kargil wants to rejoin with the former state of Jammu and Kashmir. It doesn't want to be a part of Union territory. Okay. So it wants to be a part of Jammu and Kashmir and it wants its special status under Article 370. Okay. So this is what the entire conflict is. Despite the differences in their political stand. Now these two have different that differences. Okay, they have differences in their political stand. Now LAB and KDA are now together over common goals. Now both these parties, they have joined and they are protesting against government. Got the point? सो इवन तो दे आर आइडियोलॉजिकली डिफरेंट, लैब और केडीए दोनों अलग अलग हैं, लेकिन ये दोनों अब साथ में आ गए हैं एंड दे आर फाइटिंग फॉर देयर कॉमन गोल्स. ओके, they have put forth means they have kept four major demands before the center के सामने उन्होंने चार डिमांड रखी हैं, चार मांगे रखी हैं, which include restoration of full fledged statehood. ठीक है, कि उनको पूरा full fledged statehood चाहिए, they don't want any UT. Constitutional safeguards under the sixth schedule. ठीक है, separation of Lok Sabha seats for Leh and Kargil districts and job reservation for locals. So these are the four demands that they have been put before the government. They describe the demands as key to protecting Ladakh's identity, culture and the fragile environment. देखिए लद्दाख का जो environment है that is very very delicate. एक तो terrorist, ठीक है, पाकिस्तान के border के पास है. दूसरी चीज आपको पता है कि थ्रू आउट इट इज विंटर, एक्सट्रीमली कोल्ड. सो दैट इज वाई दे आर डिमांडिंग देयर, दे आर डिस्क्राइबिंग देयर डिमांड एज द की टू प्रोटेक्टिंग लद्दाख आइडेंटिटी. वो बोलते हैं कि ये लद्दाख की आइडेंटिटी को सेव करने के लिए इट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट गवर्नमेंट शुड this accept their demands. Okay, the center appeared to be in a bind. What do you mean by this word in a bind? क्या मतलब हो गया in a bind का? I told you, as the two committees it appointed to assure, ठीक है, the local populations have made little headway in the last 2 years. अब यहीं से आप गेस कर सकते हैं. In a bind basically we call to in a difficult position. ठीक है, so in a problem. Now the center government finds itself in a problem, और वो भी अपने खुद के एक्शन की वजह से it is in problem. Okay, as the two committees it appointed to reassure the local population have made little headway. Little headway means little progress in the last 2 years. क्योंकि जो भी अपॉइंटमेंट वगैरह इन्होंने किया था, जो भी कमिटी अपॉइंट किया था, उन लोगों ने कोई भी प्रोग्रेस नहीं किया पिछले 2 सालों में. ओके, यस, इन अ डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन, इन अ प्रॉब्लमेटिक सिचुएशन. In fact, the second committee appointed this year under Minister of State for Home, Nityanand Rai, has only deepened local anger as it has no mandate to address the issues being raised. Okay, और बल्कि उनकी कमिटी ने क्या किया, उन्होंने जो लोकल लेवल पे गुस्सा उसको सिर्फ और सिर्फ बढ़ाया है. So they didn't pacify the locals. Okay, लद्दाख विटनेस्ड अ मेजर मिलिट्री इंकर्जन फ्रॉम चाइना इन 2020. तो लद्दाख ने 2020 में चाइना का अटैक भी देखा था. ठीक है, टॉट अटैक. Just 10 months after Jammu and Kashmir's special status was scrapped and the erstwhile state divided. ठीक है, तो just 10 months 2019 में इनका स्टेटस हटा था. ठीक है, और इसको यूटी बनाया गया था. And just within 10 months Ladakh saw that military incursion also from China. Okay, that conflict remains unresolved, और वो conflict अभी भी unresolved है. In the absence of drastic measures to assuage the local, assuage means pacify the locals. Okay, by meeting their genuine demands, the region will only embroiled to the advantage of those who intend on fomenting trouble. So, if the government is not going to address all the problems of Ladakh people, so if the government is not going to pacify them by addressing their doubts, so Ladakh will only embroil, it will become scorching, it will become more violent. Okay, so here it means violent. Okay, to the advantage of those. Scrapped we call to removed. Scrapped का मतलब हटा देना, removed. So their special status was removed फ्रॉम द अर्स्ट वाइल मीन्स फॉर्मर स्टेट. मतलब जम्मू एंड कश्मीर से जब उनका स्टेटस हटाया गया था, दे बिकेम अ यूटी, तो उसके 10 महीने के बाद ही देयर वाज अटैक, शॉर्ट अटैक ऑन लद्दाख फ्रॉम चाइना. ओके, सो दिस इज व्हाट. सो इट विल नो दोस हु वांट टू इंस्टिगेट ट्रबल. देखिए लद्दाख में चाइना, पाकिस्तान सब लोग हैं इस तरह के. जम्मू एंड कश्मीर, लद्दाख के सारे एरियाज में, ठीक है, चाइना भी, यही सारे लोग हैं. दोस हु कैन इंस्टिगेट ट्रबल, जो उस ट्रबल को भड़का सकते हैं. ओके, so they will take the advantage of this situation and they will instigate trouble in that area. So it is the duty of government to address their needs. Okay, and take drastic measures to pacify the locals. So this is what the overall article is. Find the error quickly. What is wrong here? What is wrong in B? Has been carved? No. Very good. बी पार्ट में एरर है, बट व्हाट इज एग्जैक्ट करेक्शन? अगर आप यहाँ पे हैज बीन भी लिखते हैं तो इट इज रॉन्ग. नो, आई टोल्ड वन रूल, अभी रिसेंटली मैंने कहीं बताया है रूल, कि व्हेन सिंस इज अ कंजंक्शन, When since is a conjunction, your part is correct, but correction is wrong. Yes. So when since is a conjunction, so the part connected with since will be in past indefinite tense. Since a connected part past indefinite tense में होगा, and remaining part will be in present perfect tense. Present perfect or present perfect continuous, either. Present perfect or present perfect continuous. ठीक है? This is the rule. It is not necessary that had been will always be followed by ing. This is not necessary. Okay. Active passive structure will matter. Okay. So picturesque Ladakh has been on edge. So it is present perfect tense. It is absolutely correct. Ever since it had been carved, no. This complete will be removed and it will be written in past tense. You can use passive voice also. So it will be ever since it was carved out, because this is an action of past. So when it was carved out in 2019. So this is an action of past and it is past indefinite. Was carved is past indefinite tense but passive structure. So remember all these rules. ऐसे ही tenses के application आपको देखने को मिलेंगे. Clear everyone? So was carved out as a union territory from the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir in 2019. So definite past time is mentioned. It is clear. So this verb will only be in past tense, but the first verb should be in present perfect tense. ठीक है? मैंने क्या बोला? Since conjunction है. तो since से connected part will be in past indefinite, remaining will be in present perfect. अगर since starting में आ गया as a conjunction, and it should refer to time. It should not give the reason. It should refer to time. जब से का sense आना चाहिए, ठीक है? तो since अगर जब से का sense दे रहा है, तो फिर ये वाला part आपका past indefinite हो जाएगा, first part, and remaining part will be present perfect. ये rule आपका fix होगा. Present perfect or present perfect continuous tense. Is this rule clear to everyone? कोई डाउट, कोई कंफ्यूजन? सबको बातें समझ में आ गई? रूल पैसिव हो सकता है, एक्टिव हो सकता है. एक्टिव पैसिव डिपेंड्स अपॉन द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द सेंटेंस प्रभाव. ओके, सो एक्टिव पैसिव डिपेंड्स अपॉन द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द सेंटेंस, बट यस इट कैन बी पैसिव. ओके, चलिए, व्हाट इज द टोन ऑफ टुडेस आर्टिकल? क्या टोन है आज के आर्टिकल का? कंसर्न. बेसिकली इट इज अ टोन ऑफ कंसर्न. तो जो भी सिचुएशन है वहां पे इट इज बेसिकली अ टोन ऑफ कंसर्न. यस. So maximum it is a tone of concern. Suggestion थोड़ा बहुत है, but yes, maximum it is tone of concern. Informative and concern, basically information कोई provide नहीं हो रहा, वहां की situation को discuss किया गया है. So it is basically last para critical तो कहीं नहीं दिखा. Critical कहाँ दिखा? वो तो मतलब those politicians were there. तो author is not criticizing कि उन्होंने कुछ ऐसा किया है, but it is only basically it is concern. थोड़ा बहुत changes हो सकते हैं. So dominating tone is of concern only. For concern, we use the word agitated also. Remember this thing. Agitated word also we use for concern. Okay. So concern is noun. Agitated, agitation, that is adjective. Agitation is noun. So remember ऐसे ही vocab से examiner play करेगा. Because agitated अभी मैंने discuss भी किया है आज. Okay. हाँ हाँ, it's okay. You can take your time. Okay. So चले guys, these two are your homework sessions. ये तो आपके homework session है. So join these two sessions. ठीक है, homework session. Sorry, I'm saying join this session. Do this homework. ये homework आप करिएगा in the comment section. Okay, write the answer in the comment section. Clear? Comment section में आंसर लिखिए. Thank you guys. We will meet at 9 a.m. Today we have that closed test session. So we will meet at 9 a.m. सुबह 9 बजे मिलते हैं. Agitated can mean worried. Yes, worried, concerned. All these can be the synonyms of the word agitated. Okay. तो 9 बजे मिलते हैं. Closed test का session है. So let's meet at 9 a.m. Not two of each. One of each. So total there will be two, Anuj. Okay. Take care. Thank you. So one of each. So total two. Thank you guys. Thank you. Like this session. Subscribe to our YT channel. Share this session with others. ठीक है? चलिए.